Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Marvel's Midnight Suns. We just went and got some information that Banner had stolen back, and Spider-Man wants to chat with us now, so let's go talk to Spider-Man.
Well, I always said I'd be involved with all hell breaking loose.
Alright. Hit the wrong thing there.
Hey, Hunter.
How are you, Peter?
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all this. But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
Have you heard from Aunt May?
How is your Aunt May faring? Any word from her?
Thanks for asking, Hunter, but no.
That must be stressful for you.
It really is. I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular network. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
We will make sure Aunt May is okay.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
You really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter.
Okay. No. No hangouts. I need some hangouts, people. Alright, I guess there's no hangouts after that mission. Talk to Charlie and go to bed. Or just go to bed. See if we get a dream. Looks like no dream. All right. New links. All right, let's take out our super links. So about that freaky thing, one of a kind. Oh, so about that freaky thing, one of a kind, or just something we have to deal with from now on? What freaky thing? There are so many. The lady with a bighorn hat, the one who came up through the rift. The Dread Maidens are never solitary. By summoning one, Banner has gained the attention to all. So they have a name then. That's never good. They sound like a band I would have loved in the 80s. Yeah. Alright, we got ingredients. 10 corpse flowers, 10 dryad saddles. Corpse flowers and dryad saddles. We got 5 dryad saddles. No corpse saddle, or no corpse whatevers. So we need to find some corpse flowers and some more dryad saddles. Alright. Can't wait to punch your mom, kid. But since I'm waiting, thought I'd check in. Find some time, let's talk one-on-one. I can talk now.
Looking for company, Logan. Funny, you strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
You're not so old.
You do not look old.
I'm over 100, kid. You're probably thrown off by my supple skin.
I am over 300. Old is only as old as you feel.
Then I must be ancient, 'cause I feel every single one of my years.
You carry them very well.
I could keep listening to this kind of flattery forever.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's pad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
Alright, Wolverine's leveled up friendship. Not many folks want to chat right now, huh? Alright. Let's go do our daily things. Let's go say hi to Charlie.
What you doing, Charlie?
Alright, outside. It's like Deadpool and from here maybe Captain Marvel out at the pool. Alright, we got a dot. Come on, there we go. Yeah, Deadpool's easy to recognize. He's always got his mask on. Well, there's Robbie working out. Blade standing there all ominous looking. Alright. Yard upgrades. Okay, we are still shy on cash, so we need to do a cash run. Combat Therapy, we got a lot of people hurt. Let's go ahead and throw Iron Man in the pool.
Back again.
Damage each enemy and restore 231 health to each ally in the air. Well, that's yeah. We
Don't
that.
stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Not a big fan of Morningstar, so I mean, it's not bad because it increases every time you use it, I guess. Yeah.
New and improved.
Its blade got relentless. Target was damaged this turn. Yeah, that's a good one.
We
Burn
need
through our
any
attack.
advantage we can get.
Training level. Topple and falling trapped objects deal increased damage. Well, stake with it. First have some more
I
damage.
like to stay on the cutting edge.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Yeah, we need essences.
I think we've got
to-
something for everyone.
Let's do a spar. We need cash. We need essences. We need a lot of stuff. All right, who are we gonna spar with? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna go up there with Carol. Doctor Strange is going to go up on that as well, waiting to level up. We got... Let's go with Ghost Rider.
Like playing with fire.
And got the Ghost Rider leveled up. That's good. Alright. Let's finish our dailies here and then we'll... Well, let's go ahead and do... Doctor Strange probably wants to hang out. Hunter, I have foreseen a bond growing between us. A fortuitous outcome, I assure you. Upon great reflection, I recognize a need for time away from the forge. An hour spent in the Abbey grounds, with a friend of course, would do me wonders. I'm headed your way.
During my last meditation session, my thoughts turned to you, and I wondered if you had some wisdom to offer. I steered Earth's mightiest heroes through esoteric cataclysm and mystical strife before, but now I see myself dimmed in their eyes. With the loss of the sanctum, is it possible that I am the last Sorcerer Supreme?
Leadership is a cape you've worn many times.
All your experience makes you a stable voice in unsettling times.
Yes, I held the fate of many in my hands, but the Midnight Suns don't trust me. The Avengers fear I am so fragile that a single misplaced comment would shatter me.
Leaders cannot always see the path ahead, and I still follow you.
1 out of 3 isn't bad. None of us wields control. We can only swim through chaos, gathering what we can preserve. My ego relished being the sole calm eye in the midst of unholy tempests. Now, perhaps I find all eyes, including my own, look to you. You remind me of the Ancient One. Or perhaps I must learn the same lesson over and over.
Alright. Up to friendship level 3 with Doctor Strange. Let's do the... Keep doing the swing through the dailies.
Of all the things to use magic for.
I'm getting a lot of chances to give gifts to people because it's not giving me a lot of the
Oh, you are gonna love
hangouts.
this.
Reroll 1 card whenever a Gamma Coil is analyzed. Bonus Gamma Coil card rerolls may be offered as a daily sparring reward. Caretaker hasn't been on all of the Stark tech I've been adding to your precious Abbey, so let's keep this one to ourselves for now, okay? I've always been more of an ask forgiveness, not permission kind of guy. You know what I mean? Not a lot of things we can do. Gotta upgrade some Nico stuff, so gotta take her on some missions to upgrade some Nico stuff, and gotta craft an epic thing. Oh, and look how much we are just out of. Low on the funds here. I think we're gonna hold off on buying anything for them.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my story.
Get out of this. Maybe we'll get a bunch of those essences. We got some essences.
This will greatly advance our research capabilities.
waste. We got some. Yeah, we got some stuff we can research now. Teamwork tactics 2. Yard schematic. Heroes draw a card when an ally knocks an enemy into them. Oh, that's kind of cool. The X-Men can be a little standoffish with the rest of the superhero community, but there's no denying how well they work together in combat.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Wade found out.
Oh, so it's a Zen
we've
thing.
been
You become one with the old book
powerful
and it
items
shares its
for the
secrets.
other heroes, so he sketched out an idea
Always
on what I
quick to
can only
mock
hope
the
is an
things you
napkin.
don't understand.
Besides utilizing some highly
Oh no,
illegal
I'm honestly
components.
interested this time. Maybe I can
The
adapt your
science
technique
check
into
and
something
use it at your risk.
normal people can use.
Yeah,
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
let's work on Deadpool's thing.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Robbie added it.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Let's see what we got. Rapid healing. Cure 100, restore 197 to Wolverine cure. Playable when Wolverine is unable to act. That's freaking awesome. Mindbreaker, apply to Berserk. Blast. Holy Gift.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Take Blast and Rapid Healing. Alright.
Don't forget to write.
Let's check out our super links. Robbie. Can someone settle a bet? Is astronaut ice cream actually ice cream, like with a cone and everything? Or is it in a cup? Neither. It's a freeze-dried block of Neapolitan foam. Ha! You both owe me! And what's it made of? On Earth, usually milk, fat, and sugar. So, what's it made from beyond Earth? In the Kindar system, astronaut cream is, well, astronaut. I'm told it tastes like chicken. Even though I won, I feel like I lost something. Oh, that was someone's little bet. Globe Network. Breaking. Turbulence damages multiple planes in transient airspace. Passengers report seeing strange creatures surrounding the plane. Whoa! The article says flying creatures are pulling wires mid-flight? And airlines are still refusing to ground their planes. You should be thankful you get to travel air limbo. No corrupt corporations pulling the strings. Limbo, the real mom and pop of travel. Shouldn't it be just mom out of the mom and pop duo? No, I'm powerful enough to be both. Alright, we're going to pop back here in a second. Let's do this quick checkout. We've got a dot. Alright, now let's do Carol's Superlink. I bet you'd make a fine Avenger Hunter. Maybe one day. I could use a spotter. Meet me in the yard?
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of peeps I can call friends. Not close ones, at least.
Never had a lot of friends either.
If it makes you feel any better, I never had a lot of friends either. Did not have time with all the demon slaying.
Huh. Sounds like you were like the high school vampire slayer in Blade's favorite television show, and Caretaker was that librarian guy. Gifted with greatness, but cursed with solitude.
No, that character had a group of close friends who helped and supported her.
See? Even the Slayer had more of a social life than the two of us. I'm glad you're here, Hunter. I feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
Blade understands too.
Blade understands that burden too.
Why are you bringing him up?
No reason. Just thought you should know you can lean on him too.
Anyway, I should let you get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get all gushy.
Anytime, Carol.
Why are you bringing it up? Alright, Carol's friendship level 3. Team level 7 is unlocked. Additional team-up abilities unlocked. Deal massive damage to a single target. Oh, okay. More team combos. There's a bunch of people hanging out in the war room.
It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lad?
It is possible.
We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sara.
Alright. Finish looking for stuff. Gotta look for dots. We don't got anybody doing anything here, right? We're out of intel. No, we're not out of intel. There's just
Thanks,
no
Hunter.
intel things to check on. There's a purple dot. There's another purple dot. There's a gold dot. Another gold dot. Charlie. God, get out of the way. Ouch!
Hello.
Alright. Caretaker wants to chat.
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter. You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
Please. It's important.
Caretaker, please. It is possible we could use the Stark Gamma Accelerator there to destroy the Parchment of Power.
Oh, in that case, let me make my displeasure clearer. There is no way in hell I'm letting any of you go back to that lab, especially you. My job is to keep you alive, and that's what I intend to do. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
Sorry I upset you.
Listen, I am sorry if I upset you. It was not my intention.
It's all right. It's a trying time for us. If I let anything happen to you, all of this would be worthless.
I understand. You are trying to keep me safe.
I'm trying to keep you alive. Safe and alive are two very different things. And it'll be much easier the minute you stop trying to throw yourself into danger. If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
It's a cheese plate over there. Now who wants to chat? Bunch of people. Alright, let's go talk to Carol first. Oh, Ileana, not Carol. Why did I think it was Carol?
So what did Caretaker say to Stark's big plan?
Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
She'll change her mind. No, don't laugh at me.
Do not laugh at me, Ileana.
But it's funny.
I mean it. Do not make me angry.
Not as angry as Caretaker is going to be when we break into Banner's lab despite her protests.
Magic.
Okay. I will stop. It's just, I like it when you get a little mad. Puts an edge on you I don't always see. You should do it more often. Maybe Caretaker would listen better.
But it will not make her trust us.
She should trust us. We should be trusted.
Caretaker doesn't even trust Stark.
I think you might be asking Caretaker for a little too much. I mean, she does not even trust Stark. It was his plan she shot down.
Even an American titan of industry can be on the receiving end of Caretaker's cold shoulder. Now that I think about it, it does make me feel a little better.
Then my job here is done.
No, it's not. Wanda is still out there. She still needs our help. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We're counting on you. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Hunter, I found this scroll in the library. It's a spell that claims to grant great power. Do you want to try it? Huh. Got a bunch of arcane keys. Don't really need any of those. Yeah.
Thanks, Hunter.
Morning Star. Okay. Okay, and into the forge for Strange and Tony. talk to Tony first.
Big plans are in motion, Hunter. Everything seemed kind of hopeless until I started poking through Dad's old files, and then bingo, the old man delivered.
The man you hated.
Gives us our biggest ace in the hole. I know, the irony is not lost on me.
Maybe you misjudged him.
If your father's work helped you, then maybe it is time you reconsider the way you feel about him.
Oh, no. He was still a terrible dad. No amount of world saving is ever going to change that. I'm just glad he was a smart, terrible dad. The original intention of the Gamma Accelerator was to supercharge gamma radiation. It could make a Hulk smash into a Hulk obliterate.
I see where this is going.
And who says Hulk gets all the fun? It would take just a few modifications to make it into a very potent weapon. To be honest, I think that's kind of true of everything my dad created.
So the lab
is on our to-do list, but right now we have something more pressing.
We need to get our hands on the Parchment of Power.
And to do that, we need Johnny Blaze to play ball. This is a good plan. I know it. Hey.
A force field like that, powered by demonic energy, would be impassable for nearly everyone.
Nearly?
Well, the magic that created that force field was the darkest kind. Not unlike the dark energies within you.
It cannot be that simple.
Banner threw up a barrier to stop us, and you think he just forgot about me? I doubt it is as simple as me walking right through.
I didn't say it would be simple, but it would definitely be an advantage.
So what do you suggest? I go up and try to walk through the barrier?
Not yet. You will need protection.
Some sort of armor?
I don't want to say too much until I've consulted the library. We will talk soon. That barrier is not as insurmountable as it seems.
All right. We have run through, talked to everybody. Let's go check out a mission. All right, we've got Blade with an artifact. We've got Ghost Rider with blueprints. And Deadpool with essences. And we need essences. We need a lot of these things, so let's go do that one. Deadpool, maintain at least 50% health to get credits. Okay, that sounds good. Vampires are a pain in the butt, though. Alright, so we're going to take Deadpool. We're, of course, going to go with us. Carol or Cap? 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 Let's take... What's Cap do? Start the mission with a hero combo in your hand and 2 heroism. All heroes gain 1 resist at mission start. Let's go with Cap. Take down some vampires. Vampires are a pain in the butt. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. There are 2 eggy things. Okay.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
You don't have anything flashier?
317, 317. Okay. Oh, and we've got this thing. That's the guy protecting it. Okay. So that guy we gotta take out. Alright, a quick punch. A bunch of guys are targeting Deadpool. these after 5 cards will pop. All right, we're good. Take out this guy.
You brought this on yourself.
Patience. There's nobody attacking. Yeah, there's one person attacking. All right, we're going to use this.
Welcome assistance.
Target confirmed. Help is at hand.
Alright. How many more of these guys? 2 cards. Oh, this one is the weaker of the 2. Alright, so we're going to use this. Got another dead man.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay. So that's a 221. We do mag dump and get rid of one of these things. I think that's the way to go here. We're going to use mag dump.
Preparing tactical jazz hands.
Now that was something.
Out one and severely damage another one. Who's got the card?
Mucho gusto!
That's the guy with the card. Yep, let's go ahead and give it a little bit more.
Step right up, test your strength.
All right. Herd has been hit a little bit.
They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay.
All right. This guy, he's got 4. This guy's got 59, hit just enough for death number above.
With extreme...
cards. How many hit points? 135. Wild Strike to finish this thing off.
Your mother abandons you. Feel my call. I'm on.
Use the key card. Money!
Knuckle sandwich?
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Now that's not a 3-star victory. I don't know what is. We did good there. One of our best victories we've had to date. Alright, we've got a bunch of essences, got a little bit of cash, which we needed both. Got some friendships on them. Hey, there we go. We got some stuff we can do finally. All right, let's go chat with people. Blade wants to chat.
Oh my God, Robbie, why are you
Hangout stuff. Oh, there's Dot. Blade's out here with Wolvie.
That felt good. Needed that.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night Stalker, all the way. Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted, and then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down.
We better order a lot more training dummies.
Alright, let's talk to Blade.
Watch yourself, Hunter. This night is darker than most.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
I know that feeling.
I know that feeling well, Blade.
Lilith is your mother after all. I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You know how much I like to be in control.
Rely on your teammates.
You are not in this alone. Do not forget what your teammates are for. I mean, you seem like someone who would rather be alone, but the Sons can help you.
I know they can. That's why I'm still here.
You know, sometimes I have found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Do you think the Fallen can be saved?
Are you curious about the Fallen? Do you think we can bring them back?
I wonder. They look terrible on the outside. I can't imagine they look any better on the inside. But I don't want to think those things about Wanda, so I really don't think about it at all.
Lilith's evil goes deep. It corrupts to the core.
Like I said, I'd rather think about other things.
Can the Midnight Suns work as a team?
Do you think the Sons will ever pull it together as a team?
A team's only as good as its leader. Maybe that leader is you, maybe it isn't.
Seems you and Logan have hit it off.
Seeing you and Logan bonding through training makes my heart glad.
Logan's a good sparring partner. He doesn't hold back. Wouldn't mind having some of his carefree attitude, but not enough to lose my edge.
There is a lot more to Logan than it appears at first.
I know he's got his dark side. He's just better at showing it off.
What could Lilith use against you?
While we are talking about Lilith, is there anything she might be able to use against you?
You mean leverage?
Lilith looks for weaknesses as a way to get into your mind. I need to know about yours.
I knew a woman once, Gloriana. We traveled the world together, slaughtering vampires and making love. Good times. We were in London and got word of a master vampire on the loose. My big ego told me I could kill him as easy as the others. I was wrong. I nearly got myself killed, and because of that mistake, I left him an opening to turn Glory into one of his kind. The woman I loved became the thing I hate. I'll spare you the rest of the details.
It is okay. I understand the emotions. Love turning to hate resonates with me well.
Why aren't you training with Carol?
This seems like a good time to train with Carol. Why not?
Logan's here.
No, I mean if you have feelings for her, you should...
I said Logan's here.
Ah, right. I understand.
I need to take my leave.
The night is only getting darker, and I am getting tired.
Then sleep?
You are not going to hit the coffin too. It is going to be an early morning.
I don't know what it is with you and coffins.
Well, he still wants to talk, but I need to get off so I can go back to work. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate that as well. I have been Sir Joseph. You guys, as always, are awesome. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.